India has expressed solidarity. Schools across the country are observing a 2-minute silence in memory of those who lost their lives in the worst terror attack in Peshawar in Pakistan. You see 6 windows, 6 different images on your television screen. These are schools across the country. They observed a 2-minute silence. There is horror, there is anguish, there is pain. Students, Headlines Today reporters spoke to said this happened in Peshawar in Pakistan. But there is clear and present danger. What if this happens in India? The world needs to unite to combat terror and without distinction.
Yeah, there should not be people killing each other ruthlessly. People should maintain peace and harmony in the world.
Ma'am, I strongly believe that it wasn't their fault and whatever was done was really cruel. It was against the sense of humanity that is perceived. Also, I believe that the families, they may also be distraught and in shock. So I believe that they need a helping hand and sometimes a shoulder just to cry on.
We witness a world today where humanity has considerably lessened in the past 24 hours. My heart goes out to every single parent in Peshawar. I am not a parent and my blood is running cold at the news I just witnessed yesterday. We all stand as one to condemn this barbaric act of humanity that we witnessed.
Of course, we are all scared at such a time, to hear such incidents of cruelty and heartbreakingness. It's very scary. We are all very scared to hear such stuff. And how can someone be so cruel to kill innocent children?
As the world wakes up to a new morning, there is that unspeakable sense of immense loss, deep grief. India today stands with Pakistan in expressing solidarity for all those innocent lives lost at the army school in Peshawar. Talibanis who shot students point blank, burnt a teacher in front of those young children. I am joined here by some students in Noida, trying to get a sense from them as well. What's your name? And really when you saw those visuals, what were the first thoughts that came to your mind?
My first thought were that what if in our school it happens when we are worrying about the tomorrow's exam and suddenly the shooters come in and start shooting and they burn a teacher in front of us, our own teacher. It is just horrifying and I think I would cry because it would be really scary. It would haunt me for my whole life. Even those visuals do.
So these students were kilometers away from Peshawar, but it was as traumatizing an effect for them as well. Teacher here, ma'am, when you see terrorism today and the way it has come up, is it really possible to give so much of security to school students, to security check every person who's coming into the school, or will the students also feel suffocated about it?
Ma'am, this has created a sense of insecurity among the students as well as teachers. It is really very difficult for us because around 3,000 to 4,000 students are there in the school and so many people keep on coming and going. It is really difficult to check each and every person and it has made each one of us insecure. Right. And we are really very sad for whatever has happened.
Right. So, there is really in the students out here expressing solidarity with those students and saying that what form of a world have we created, what a monster have we created where humanity is not to be seen when young innocent children are really fired upon. With video journalist Dilip, this is Smita Sharma in Noida for Headlines Today.